Hello everyone, happy Friday. I am sitting here peeling silver skin onions. That's all I've got done. And I've been here for probably close to half an hour. But you know, that's okay. It's too hot for me to be doing yard or garden work, so I will be content to sit here and peel these tiny wee little onions. I have decided to do some extra pickling, so I'm going to make some mustard pickles. Whoa, sorry, cutting my head off. Yes, gonna make some mustard pickles. I haven't made them for years and years and years. I think it was actually Rhonda that mentioned it here in a conversation that we recently had. So I thought, yeah, you know, that'd taste really good. When I do a roast beef or brisket, something that goes so delicious and well with it is onion salad. Don't know if you've ever had it. You really ought to try it. I scared a couple people many years ago when we had company and they asked what it was and I said, oh, it's onion salad, and they kind of looked at me, so whoa, hey lady, what do you mean? But you can't even really tell it's onion. But such a delicious side dish for a nice big roast beef meal. But anyways, yes, I'm going to make mustard pickles. Not a lot, just enough to enjoy the odd little jar over the winter. I was thinking yesterday, like, how long am I gonna continue to do all this canning and preserving and freezing? And I'm not complaining for the work that's involved. It's just, I don't know. Do I need to be doing this? Some things absolutely yes. The other day I made stuffed peppers and got those in the deep freeze. One of my absolute favorite things. I'm of Hungarian heritage, so I still do a lot of, you know, things. I'll guess I'll say family tradition, you know, nationality. My mother was the most amazing cook, baker, gardener. Yeah, she was just so good at everything, and I'm really grateful for all those special things that I learned from her. And the other day at the farmer's market, it's always fun going to these places, and you know, you're kind of sifting through things and somebody will say, oh, what do you do with those? And then it gets into this nice big long 20-minute conversation and you're sharing ideas and whatnot. And oh gosh, where was the woman that her and her husband actually had a really great visit with them the other day. They were from Sri Lanka, so we shared a lot of good ideas and, you know, information with one another. And they had asked me a specific question, so I answered. And right then another gentleman, he pipes in and he adds his 2 cents worth. And so we all had a really good visit there. So it's fun, you know. I don't do near as much. My goodness, when my kids were growing up, it was kind of like peaches, and well, it was more than that. You kind of, or I thought, okay, a jar per week of the year. So 52 quarts of peaches, 52 quarts of pears, so on and so forth. some things way more than that. My homemade salsa, oh my gosh. I had a really great cold room in the basement to store things, so that's half the battle there, isn't it? If you have the means to store all this stuff, then it makes it funner, I guess, more rewarding. But how about you? Anybody watching here? Like, are you into the canning, preserving, freezing, jam making? You don't need to share any family secrets or anything, but do you have a favorite canning thing that you like, a family favorite, whether it be some sort of a type of a pickle or fruit or jams or jelly, just whatever? Yeah, share in the comments. I'd be interested. I'd like to know. Yesterday, I kind of had a bit of a me day. I had some things to do. And then I went out to Okotoks. I had a dentist appointment out there. Yeah, and if you're watching, you know who you are. Okotoks Dental folks, I'll put a shout out to them. And my dentist, Dr. Brandon, yeah. Thank you very much for all you did for me. I'm just so grateful. Thank you. But yeah, after the dentist, and I mean, I was hardly even there, just a few short minutes. From there, I went out to the Saskatoon farm. I love it out there. It's just really peaceful and, I don't know, calming, I think. Just walk around and, you can go to the east end of the property and you have just such beautiful, amazing views overlooking the river valley. There's chairs, to sit and relax, and it's just a great place to be. With that though, it was my intention to have something to eat in the restaurant. Such delicious food, and I don't know, I always have such a hard time deciding what I want to eat. Generally, if I was there for a breakfast or brunch, I have their famous quiche. It is just phenomenal. But after lots of time going over the menu, I chose their beet salad. Oh my goodness, 10 out of 10, absolutely. I mean, if you're out there, I encourage you to order the beet salad. It was so delicious. But I just took my time. I had a couple coffee maybe, and just really enjoyed my meal. Relaxed. And just before I was finished in the restaurant, I got a phone call from a friend that I rarely ever see. I would say probably years would go between when, we can see one another. But I just said, let me finish up here and I'll call you right back. So with that, I paid my bill, went out, and I found a nice secluded picnic table, and I think it was by a walnut tree. I'm gonna have to confirm that. But yeah, we talked for, I don't know, I think about 40 minutes, just had a really nice little catch-up visit, and very long overdue, definitely. So that was a really nice bonus for my day. Then with that, what did I do? Oh, I just walked around the farm some more, went and bought some produce. I bought a nice big bag of fresh picked cucumbers, small ones, small pickling ones, for my mustard relish here. And everything is fresh picked daily, and oh, so delicious. Yeah, just the absolute best quality. So that was nice. And then what did I do? I guess I made my way home and just enjoyed the rest of my day. And of course, Rhonda and I had a, I don't know, probably 2.5 hour call, just working on our YouTube stuff here. That was really productive, so that was good. Now we're still anticipating that we're going to get all our little speed bumps out of the way and be going. But anyways, I'm going to just explain here again. YouTube tracks everything. So we need lots of content and watch hours. And they have really amazing analytics, so we can be checking that. So I asked, please, I know, you might think, oh, golly, this is maybe kind of boring, but please just continue to support us. And we need the watch hours. YouTube tracks it. So until we can get to our, next, I'll call it a milestone in YouTube words. We got to be putting content out here. So even though this isn't pertaining to what we really do have in mind for our channel, this is going to help us get to where we need to be, where we want to be. So thank you for watching. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please do. It's completely free. It costs absolutely nothing. Hit the bell so that you will get notifications. Like what we're posting. That is really important as well. Those likes will help to get us moving along here with the analytics tracking. So thank you. Thank you for that. What else here? I don't know. Like I said, it's too hot for me to be out working in the garden or in the yard. So hopefully I'll get out there later and not be eaten alive by the mosquitoes. Oh my goodness, it's so painful. Oh, hey, if you're seeing my blinds there, no, they're not destroyed. It's just the way that the sun is shining through and it looks like they're just a mess, but they're not. And this, if you see that little table back there, I don't know, how can I point there? Well, whatever. It looks like one of those bed tables, for having meals and whatnot. Well, it is. And on that is beautiful artwork, painted rocks from my grandchildren. I'm a very sentimental person. All those things mean more than all the money in the world to me. And next to that, can I do that? Why can't I make that work? Oh, it's not working. Anyways, you see a frame back there on the floor. That is a beautiful gift from one of my granddaughters. And it's pictures of her and I, pictures of her, some funny little sayings about grandma and whatnot, and just very, very much cherished by me. I've got several other things in here from grandchildren as well, and my goodness, you should see my fridge. It's covered with artwork, but that's what brings me joy. And it's, just so meaningful, so precious. So I also have a little keepsake box that's down in my family room. And every now and again I, go through it, and just all special things in there for me. No, I'm not a hoarder. As you can see my floor. Yeah, you can see everywhere. Oh, those are my 4 kids when they were just wee little ones. Yeah. Very precious. Yeah, like I said, I'm sentimental. I think I was probably the most sentimental in my family growing up. And that's okay. That's okay. I've got lots of little things that I have kept over the years, and that's okay. It brings me joy, and that's good. So, what are you all doing for this long weekend? Any big plans? What's going on? Any camping, any traveling, or are you all just working? Yeah, you know, and please feel free to make some comments. Once we're really rolling here, we'll commit. And I mean, we already will commit if there's any comments there. I thank you. We will engage with you. So yeah, share your plans for this long weekend. Yeah, it's about 30 degrees out, so that's Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit? I don't know. I always have to figure everything out. I don't like metric, so I've never taken the time to just, be snap, quick at figuring out, what weight, temperature, mileage, any of that sort of stuff. So I generally continue to go by imperial measure rather than metric. So, wow, I've kept you on here for a bit, but as I said, that's okay. We need content. We need watch hours. So I thank you. I'm so grateful that you're taking the time to watch. And again, please subscribe, share. That'll help us grow the channel. That will help us get to where we need to be in, YouTube's guidelines and their requirements for us, for our channel. So very much appreciative of that. I think with that, I'll probably let you go. I'm going to continue with the great onion peel saga here. Turn my YouTube on my laptop here and decide who I'm going to watch while I'm continuing to get these onions peeled. So, with that being said, thank you everyone. Be blessed. We're a mess, and see you on the next.